What's up, everybody? It's your boy Saucy Shane coming to you live with this week's Saucy Sunday. We'll apologize. We won't be having a review tonight. I am just getting back home from the World Market and just going to show you what our haul is, what we got coming up, little announcements, tell you what happened today, all this and that. Let's say hi to a few folks that come in. We got Donald Morris in the house. What's up, my brother? Good to see you. Always good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing great. Aiden here in the house. What's up, my friend? Hope everybody's had a great day today. We had a little excitement last night and a little excitement today at the World Market, but we'll get into that later. Hey, Mooose Gal, good to see you. Hope y'all are having a great day. Erik, Pollick's in the house. Might as well grab a little tincture, huh? Might as well grab a little tincture. I wasn't prepared. Should always be prepared. Good to see you, Erik. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I forgot. I got to do a little worky with that bottle there. Sorry if I'm missing the chat. I'll get back to the chat here in a minute. We're going to do a little mango Nero from Tone Ranger. I don't know if I stripped the lid out on that bottle, but got to do a little worky with that bottle there. So we're going to do a little bit. All right. Appreciate y'all coming in. Appreciate it, Erik. James Bernard 22, good to see you. Appreciate you. Joe Life Adventures. Get these out of the way before I spill them. How's everybody's day been? I tell you, we've had a little excitement today. What's going on, Saucy Anon? Good to see y'all. Good to see you. Crazy Reagan in the house. Good deal. Always good to see you. And there's my brother, Phil, and everything's spicy. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Awesome job today on those Hell Puffs. I had you playing live while I was walking around that store. Couldn't miss that. Awesome job, brother. And we got Cindy from Hunt for Heat, Chili Bean, Mike, my East Tennessee family. Love y'all. Love y'all. Couldn't find any sake today. Like I said, they look like they were doing, I don't know if they were getting ready for the holidays, Christmas, I'd say. They had boxes everywhere. Stuff strode out everywhere in that place. Jadzia Dax in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Mama Vapes Beauty. Good to see you too. Hope everybody's had a great day. We got to try to keep this a little short because we all know our good friend Sty North is going live here in less than 30 minutes. So what I want to do is pop on here and show everybody what I got. So I will apologize if I missed somebody in the chat. Mongo Myers in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Heck yeah. All right. So what we got us some hot sauces today. We're going to start with this one. This one right here I won't be opening, but I got this for a shelf collector. They only had one. Had to have it. I've been seeing it on their website. It's called Bone Rattler. Dead Rising Flavoring Hot Sauce. So hot it's scary. See if I can find some ingredients on this real quick. I just grabbed a bunch of stuff. This being one of them, obviously. So it's aged red peppers, distilled vinegar, and salt. So it's pretty much a Louisiana style sauce. But I love that bottle. Love that jar. So that's that. But that'll just go on the shelf. Eventually, I'll have this all changed back here. Have me a shelf with some of my challenge trophies, all kind of other stuff. Now, some of these other ones, we got Chiba Gold from High River Sauces. Like I said, I won't get too much in all these ingredients on these until I actually do the review on them. But just know that we got a long lineup of Saucy Sundays ahead of us. Going back to High River Sauces, we got, what is this called? Rogue. I've heard a lot of good things about High River Sauces. This is the Blood Orange Scorpion Pepper Sauce. Give those a try. Then I got the Torchbearer headless horseradish sauce. They're always known for their killer labels. Looks like a really, really good sauce. And then got my first ever, sorry to say, this is the first Hellfire hot sauce I've ever reviewed, ever tried. Fear this. Can't wait to be trying this. Like I said, first ever Hellfire hot sauce. I've been wanting to get Blueberry Hell. I'm going to have to order it. That's all there is to it. Let's jump back to the chat. We got Kimberly Ferris in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Got a nice little burn from that mango narrow tincture there. This one right here, I've seen this before, and I really love the label. And I'm not real sure. I'll do a little bit more research when it comes time to review this sauce, but I think this was on the hot one, so I'm not sure. Somebody could correct me in the chat. Burn after eating. I love that label. I've seen a few reviews on YouTube on this, but the labels catch my eye like it does most people. So we got that. This is kind of probably a gimmicky sauce, but I had to have it. It's got the die cut label on it. The Ghost hot sauce. Bet you can't guess what that's made with. Probably ghost peppers. I also got a snack for Snacky Snack Saturday I picked up in there. This is Ziggy Marinated Hot Chili Pepper Peanuts Special Edition. So that'll be pretty interesting. Like the packaging on that once again. So there's that. Back to the hot sauces. This sauce really caught my eye. It's kind of a simple looking label. This is Butterfly Bakery of Vermont Maplewood Smoked Onion Hot Sauce. I like it how it's got the batch number, batch 2025, bottle number 615. That's actually our area code where I live. Kind of intriguing. Another thing, it says in collaboration with Dog River Farm, Full Moon Farm. That's 4 things that I like. I like dogs, rivers, farm, full moons. Pretty awesome stuff. I will read down the ingredients on this because it's pretty wild. Dog River Farm Serranos, organic white vinegar, Maplewood smoked Full Moon Farm onions, and salt. And it's 3 out of 6 peppers on the heat scale. Definitely had never seen or heard of this sauce, so can't wait to check that out. And then this is a pretty popular sauce. Had to try it. I could only find the black top one, the truff. Gotta have that. That was the first one I seen. They actually had 3 different little setups for hot sauce today. They only usually got 1 shelf, and then they got their Asian section, which ain't really nothing but sriracha. But today they had it stepped up a big time notch. We also got, my wife wanted to show these off, chip clips, the shape of mustaches. Haha, some Stay Saucy mustache clips. Had to have that. Also, forgot about these. They were underneath my mustache clips. We got some crickets. World Market is where I got my crickets before. What's up, Todd? 21090 Brewing. E-Waste Mike, my brother. What's up, friends? Glad to see y'all. If I missed anybody in the chat, I'm sorry. Let's jump back and see what. Let's see if I missed it. I don't think I did. I've been trying to peep over here. Yeah, Fear This. I've heard it's pretty hot. I've heard everything from Hellfire is pretty hot. I definitely got to get Blueberry Hell. That's a must. I love dessert sauces. But I seen that. I had to have it. Said how to E-Waste Mike. 21090 Brewing. Can't wait for the live stream tomorrow. But yeah, so World Market's where I get my crickets. Very first video I ever uploaded on YouTube is me eating some Texas barbecue whole roasted crickets from the World Market with the kids. And then later on, actually 7 months ago, I looked at it. I rewatched it the other night. I did some sriracha crickets out in the woods 7 months ago, probably going on 8 months ago now that it's November. And I was talking about social distancing. And that's crazy that we're still going through this now, this far in the game. But anyway, We'll get into our stories later here in a minute, so stay tuned for that because they get pretty interesting. And I'd like to know what everybody else would have done in my situation. Anyway, so we got some crickets. We got some more crickets to do. We got these come in a tube. The other ones I've done come in a bag. I think this is a different company, but this is Italian lasagna roasted crickets. Not spicy, but definitely crickets. What's up, Joe? Yeah, we got some more crickets. We got 3 different varieties of these bad boys. And we did get some spicy ones. We got jalapeno garlic crickets. You can see these bad boys in the tube right there. Can't wait to try these. The ingredients on these are very simple. Roasted crickets, ground jalapeno, garlic, and salt. Whap. Whap. Ha! Whap. She was wet. That was the funniest thing. We was driving home when I seen that. Wow. Yeah, crickets, Mooose Gal. These are very good. And they're very, they're healthy. The video I done on them on the sriracha ones I did, I talked about how if you're hiking in the trails, you know, and they're packed full of protein. So if you're hiking in the trails, you want to try to minimize your weight that you're carrying on your backpack or whatever. So a little pack of crickets will go a long way as far as protein. And then last but not least, these will be interesting. Cotton candy flavored crickets. And look at the sugar in that. Cotton candy flavoring. I'll get this right here in a minute. Shake them up. I didn't read the ingredients on this. Oh, it's a long line of ingredients. Wow. Got some blue #1. Ooh, that's spooky. I like these garlic jalapeno ones. They were a little simple. Roasted crickets, ground jalapeno, garlic, and salt. Now, that's my kind of ingredients. You get into benzoate, soy bait. I tell you what else we got. We got all kind of stuff. We had a big old haul. Hey, Savannah Vlogs, good to see you. We got, let me make sure I'm not missing nothing in the chat. I hate that. You know you'd like them. Put them in your trick-or-treat bag. All right. I'll have to go back and read the chat later. Look at here. This is a blast from the past, at least for me. Clearly Canadian. I used to love these things. This is the mountain blackberry. We're actually going to crack the top on this bad boy and sip on it right now. Oh yeah, good blackberry flavor. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get into the story. First off, last night we took the kids trick-or-treating. We got this thing on Main Street where all the businesses open their doors, called Boo Fest on Main Street. And you walk around and you are in lines, you know. So we had this couple along with their parents getting a little crowdy. And they proceeded, you know, they had a baby buggy with no baby in it. No baby whatsoever. Hauling whatever, I guess the candy. The baby, the kid they had with them was way too old to be in a stroller anyway. So I'd say about 4. So I guess they just used that stroller to haul whatever they had to haul around. So they're proceeding to get closer and closer. The guy's trying to come up beside me, trying to cut in the line like it's going to get them any further, you know. And I get real protective around my family. People, you can't really trust nobody right now. And I'm just saying, it's sad. The streets right now are sad. I mean, you can't really trust nobody. It's bad. So anyway, we're getting on closer and closer. They actually bump into my son. And we turn around and I look at him. And she said, "Oh, you're fine." And my wife turns around and said, "No, you need to back up. You're the one that's not fine." So that insinuated. So the guy, and now don't get me wrong, I'm a small guy. This dude was about the size of this damn ink pen. I'm not even gonna lie, with arms. He was like, "You got a problem?" And I was like, "Yeah, y'all are encroaching on my family. You run over my child with a," and I mean, last year, a kid and my wife got run over by a truck in Walmart parking lot. Nobody did anything about it. Cops couldn't do nothing about it. It was a big ordeal. Anyway, so when stuff like that happens, I get overly protected. Well, he proceeds to try to take his coat off. And I was like, buddy, that's the wrong move, what you want to do right there. First of all, guys, if you're ever in a situation like that, you might as well just throw down with your coat on. If you've ever been in a fight, trying to take your coat off, if you're trying to insinuate a fight, trying to take your coat off is the last move you want to make, because right then your arms are tied behind your back, and if somebody knows what they're doing, they're going to mess you up real quick. All right. So I was like, best thing you can do, Bubba, is back off, leave your coat on, get with your family, trick or treat, and have a happy Halloween. All right. That was all that was said. They stayed behind us. We get a few more blocks, or a couple blocks down the street. I turn around. We'd go to turn the block to go down the other side of the main street. And I turn the block, and he's right there, right behind me. I mean, right in my back pocket, nowhere near his family. His family's on up the hill. 2 businesses on up. There's nowhere near him. Hands in his pocket. I mean, you can't trust nobody with their hands in their pocket right now. I'm just telling you, people are sketchy. They sketch me out. Like I said, I'm trying to protect my family. My family is number one thing in my mind. So I was like, look, dude, you need to back away from me right now and get with your family. You're not in the right now. So he's like, I'm not doing nothing. Long story short, they threatened to call the law. I was like, you can call the law. That's fine. We got you on camera. I videotape all kind of stuff. I videotaped us going through Boo Fest. It's all on tape. I'm not going to post it on social media, but I mean, you can't trust nobody. You can't let nobody get that close to you when you already had problems with them. You see what I'm saying? You can't let them get in you. You can't let them. So I just turned around and walked backwards until he finally got with his family, and they got out of line and went somewhere else. I could care less. You're not going to harm my family. You're not going to put my family in life's danger. So then there's that. Then we go to World Market today. There's a bunch of hoity-toities in there. And we're all trying to look at stuff. And if you've ever been in a World Market, ours is kind of cram-packed. You know, they try to get as much in these places as possible. So we're standing there looking at stuff. And this woman just proceeds to come on through with the buggy and bumps into my youngest daughter. Don't say, excuse me. I'm talking about a 60-year-old woman. There ain't no manners toward anybody. No, there's no age discrimination on manners. They don't teach manners no more. This woman obviously growed up with no manners. She just bowed on through with the buggy. Of course, that set Tara off. My wife goes crazy. She said, excuse me, you know. So then that woman starts getting loud, and I just jump in the middle of them, and I'm getting even louder, just so everybody hears me instead of them. I'll hush them up. So she looks at me, and she said, I see what side of the fence you stand on. As far as what she was getting at is my political background. I'm not going to get all political on here, but that has zero to do with to be honest with you, I'm not political. I'm not neither Republican or Democrat. So that was a ignorant statement on her part. But anyway, so that was a fun experience. She got her stuff. She got out of there. We continued shopping. I mean, I don't want to cause a scene around everybody, but you're not going to be a bully around me, and it's not going to happen. I'm just not going to stand for it. Especially when you start bumping into my kids. Are you kidding me? Not happening. But anyway, I hope everybody's had a great day today. We're in 10 minutes. We are going to raid Mr. Sty North. He will be going live here in 10 minutes. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, listening to my story, checking out all these hot sauces. Woo! Yeah, I mean, if it comes down to it, you know, I just don't like, especially like that guy last night. We done had words, you know, he done threatened to take his coat off like he's gonna swing on me. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been hit in the face with a sledgehammer by a man that's 6'6", 350 pounds, and I didn't get knocked out. Not that I'm bragging. Anybody can get knocked out, but he'd had to have cinder block hands. I'm just saying. I forgot this. I actually got this too. Mason, this to Oji-san. I know he's already got some, but I seen these. I had to scoop them up. Some Bob Ross little Happy little tree mints. Maybe I need one right now. Nah. Yeah, I know, right? Oop, oop. I know. We thought we wasn't going to be able to go in there because we forgot. See, in our hometown, it's not a mask mandate. Well, in Nashville, it is. So the wife and the kids had masks. I had to scramble to try to make one. That was a little interesting. We've actually found one that was one that my wife wore to work or something, a little cloth one, but it drew my ears in, looked like a little elf, real small. I should pack this thing with me. Dadgummit. That thing covers. It wouldn't have been good with that little altercation, though. We don't need that. I need to start packing this thing in my pocket. I forgot Nashville was mandated like that. We thought they released it. We just, you don't think about it. You get in the car and you go. Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Hope everybody's had a great day. Our day's been good. We had family fun. You just can't let stuff like that get to you. You can't let it ruin your day. But you gotta. Yeah. Oh, that's good blackberry. I think I'm gonna eat the rest of my Ghost Reaper chili this evening for tonight for supper. Maybe. I'll be honest with you. That little bit I ate on that review, I kind of had cramps. That's legit hot. That canned chili. I wish they would get it to where they could either put it on the store shelves all the time, or at least annually, once a year, like they were talking about. That'd be pretty cool because it's a good chili. I'd like for everybody to get their hands on it and try it. Woo! So yeah, we got a lot of good sauces coming up for Saucy Sunday. These High River sauces, I've been dying to try these too. This one actually sounds pretty good. Scotch bonnet pepper sauce. It's a mustard sauce. Can't wait for that. What's up, Mr. Fulton? Good to see you. That's awesome, brother. Good deal. Cheers, Todd. I made me a corn dog last night. I got me some, where is it? I'll take a pull off of it. I know he's not in the chat, but hey, we're still, this may be what I'll be bringing tomorrow night. I had to try it. I had to try it. Yeah, I know, right? Let's take a pull off this. This is late night saucy edition. Cheers. It'd make Jimmy proud, wouldn't it? I tell you, I mixed up. We got back from trick-or-treating and all that last night about 10:30. About a quarter after 10. I mixed up that mixed drink about 10:30. That's all I needed. I was exhausted. We done a lot of walking. You walk around the street, you go down. It's actually 2 streets you go down, loop around, and then when we got done with that, we hit some more houses down the blocks downtown. I wish I could have done a video on it, but with all the kids running around, you just really never know. Kind of sketchy about uploading stuff like that. And McCormick's is actually smooth. I'm not gonna lie. For $8 a bottle, that's pretty smooth. See what it tastes like. Chase down with this. I tell you what, I may have to do a review tomorrow. I may have to do a hot sauce review tomorrow. These sauces sitting there staring at me. I still had sauces on the shelf, not many, getting low. So it's definitely time for a run. Hot sauce run. Definitely glad that they've stepped up their game. They had a lot of hot sauces before, but now they got a lot more. So, and there was a lot still there that I didn't get, you know, that I wish I would have got, like Skinny Bay. I know it was on Hot Ones. What was another one? Fiji Fire was one of them. Then you had all kind. They had some zombie repellent, like a little $3 hot sauce, looked like a whiskey flask bottle. They only had one of those, and it kind of looked a little sketchy. A lot of them are sitting in there separated where they don't have no xanthan gum in it, and that's what you like too. But this one, it was supposed to be in a red sauce, and it was brown with not a whole lot of ingredients in it, so it kind of threw me off. So I skipped on that one just to make room for some other good ones. I'm really intrigued with this truff sauce. Heard a lot of good things about this sauce. Got that black winter truffle in it. Makes it a little pricey, but I imagine it's going to be one of those you got to have an acquired taste for it. But hey, we're going to try it. I'm pretty good about using up my sauces. There's only been a few sauces that I've had that I hadn't been able to use, and most of them have been because they've had extract in them. I bought one from Bass Pro Shop that I won't never even touch again. It's only for the bottle. I'll have it around, but this stuff right here, Beyond, what's it called? Nothing Beyond Z, whatever it's called. K. John's. Contains 4 million Scoville heat unit extract. Not good. Tastes like fish food. If you've ever had fish food, I hope you hadn't. If you ever had a fish growing up, you smelt the fish food before you feed it, that's exactly what that stuff tastes like. And it's what a lot of extracts taste like to me. Yeah, you would. Heck yeah. So, we even looked for some decent looking fruited sour beers up there too. They actually had, I don't know if y'all are familiar with the band Dirty Heads. They had a 6-pack of beer, Dirty Heads Vacation Beer. Snagged that up. Those corn dogs would get on you, especially late at night. I had a small glass, like a little jigger, and I took a picture of it and sent it to Cindy and said, I'm having a mini corn dog. Not old enough to step up to the full size corn dog yet. I'll be having one tomorrow night. We're at 21090 Brewing. Everybody, if y'all are watching, replay watchers, for y'all, if you ain't got 21090 Brewing, check them out. All these channels in the chat, check them out. I did get, bear with me. I know I keep getting up. Oh, you know what? Sty's about to go live. Let me show you this real quick. Somebody drop Sty's link for me real quick. This is one beer I got to drink tomorrow night. Little Harpeth Brewing Company. This is a local brewery where I live. This is called Chicken Scratch. I thought that was pretty cool. Gonna have to give that a try tomorrow night. That'll be, it's a Nashville craft lager. Little Harpeth Brewing Company. American Pilsner. About to try tomorrow. So Sty North just went live, guys. Let's go over there. William Simpson, Will the Rocker Will. I love y'all. I love everybody in here. Cindy Hunt for Heat. We got Todd, 21090 Brewing. Everybody, all these awesome people in here. Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic. Hey, let's go over there. E-Waste Mike. Let's go over there and give Sty North a saucy raid. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I'll definitely see y'all back Wednesday. We're going to do our little giveaway, guys. Click on that link. Let's go see Sty North, saucy raid. I love y'all. Stay safe. And until next time, stay saucy. Love y'all.